Today in this video, I am going to be making some door signs with vinyl plank flooring. And they'll look like this once they're finished. If you want to know how I made this, keep watching the video. Hey YouTube, so I have been working on this property for about almost 2 years now. We did the flooring ourselves and we had a few spare scraps and pieces left over. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to throw these away. I can use these for something later on. So this one had like a piece of caulk or something fall on it. So I just scored it and broke that part off. Plus I didn't need it to be that long. I'm wiping them down with alcohol because what I'm going to do is cut out the names of flowers to name the rooms that are in my shared living home. So I'm using some 70% alcohol from the Dollar Tree, or you could just clean it with like some soap and water or some type of degreaser, just because we want to make sure that the permanent sign vinyl adheres. Now, these are, I think, 3 or 4 different types of flooring. Some of them were from a previous flooring job we did at our own personal home, and the other ones were from the flooring down at the property. So I cut out the names of flowers. So we have Rose, Sunflower, Lily, and Daisy. That was my cousin / business partner's idea. She thought that it would be cute to name the rooms after flowers instead of just saying room 1, room 2, room 3. Room 4. She thought that it would be nice to name them after flowers, and it turned out to be a really cutesy idea. So I cut these out with my Silhouette Cameo, and I'm just going to peel them and put them on. I never did this before, but I figure, why would it give me a problem? Now, these aren't like a very smooth surface. They're smooth, but as you can see, due to the design, they have like little ridges in them. It didn't stick exactly like I thought it would. I did have to put up a little fight. So I smoothed it on the best I could, but eventually I whipped out my iron and applied a little bit of heat and tried to get it to stick that way, and that's what worked for me. So you'll just see how I kind of worked my way through this DIY project. It ended up turning out pretty good, but it wasn't as easy as I initially thought it would be. So this is where I brought my iron into play, because I figure, okay, if I can loosen up some of this adhesive, then I can kind of lift up the backing sheet and gently pull it off. I know the word daisy looks a little different. My cutter cut off that Y a little bit, and I was running low on black, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna have to be how it's gonna be. So that's why it's slightly cut off. I don't think it's that noticeable, but I notice it, and now that I said something, you probably notice it too. But this one was a little hard for me, so that's why I ended up using my iron. Okay, so the other ones didn't seem to be too much of a problem. I know the last two weren't too much of a problem. They kind of worked just fine. But the first two were challenging. Okay, so the way this one pulled right off effortlessly with no problem, it was a breeze. I wish all of them were like that, but eventually I toughed it through. Okay, so I still decided to add just a small number in the corner, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on each of these, just to have some organization so I can still kind of remember what room is what. When documenting things, writing things down for our own notes, it still made sense to just have that there. Okay, so this is how they look. They're all complete. Now I'm going to take these down to the house and we're going to go ahead and put them up. I'll show you that in the next portion of this video. Okay guys, here we are. We are at the house and I have the sign. This area was a little different, so I'm not going to drill this one up. I'm going to actually use 3M tape. So it's very good Scotch 3M tape. It holds about 30 pounds. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel the backing sheet off of that and place it where I want it to go. And that's what I'm doing right here. So this is actually room 1, Daisy. So now I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs, and this is room 2, Lily. And I'm just using, I'm only used 2 drywall screws, probably about 2-inch screws or maybe 1.5 inches. And I did use a drill to do this. Okay, so I'm working on room 3. I got that one up there, just 2 screws also. And now room 4 is complete, rows. And I think those look really good up there. I'm glad that I didn't throw this vinyl plank flooring away. They were just scraps, but they ended up being exactly what I needed them to be. I think they turned out really good. This was a way to save money by using something that I already had. I used my Silhouette Cameo to go ahead and cut these out. I love the way they turned out. They look really nice. And I hope this video did give you some type of inspiration or an idea of what to do with some extra vinyl plank flooring that you may have, or some ideas on how you can make your own door signs, and you can add to them, change the names up, change the colors up, whatever you like to do. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it with someone who may be interested, and thanks again you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Hey guys, check out my website, myroyalradiance.com, and there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric, and when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. We also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or crock charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your Crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired Crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more.